Rates at 8. Hey, this is Dave with the Bold Oak Realty Group. Welcome to my weekly real estate market update. Today's a cloudy overcast, October 20th. It's Friday, and of course, there's rain predicted for this weekend as well. So we got that going for us. Talking about the key Connecticut market stats, we have 4,579 houses on the market. That's up 43 from last week. We'll talk about that in a minute. We had 310 new listings over the last 24 hours. That's kind of in line with what we see week to week, so nothing crazy there. And 3,427 closings in September, 1.3 months of inventory on the shelf. Pretty much standard, pretty low inventory situation. Some key dates here. PCE is a week away, and the Fed meeting is the following week. A channel member pointed out that the Fed may be pausing rate hikes for the rest of the year. Thanks, Matt Bob, for the input there. There's discussion the drop in the core CPI and the used auto prices may be an indicator that there is easing demand. It's a fair point, and as I said, I don't have a crystal ball here. Fed Chairman Powell, he kind of cemented it with his speech yesterday, saying that they probably will keep the rates unchanged. I provide my opinion based on the data that's available. I will be more than happy to be proven wrong on this one. Another point possibly in favor of rate hike pause is the recent drop in the Home Builders Confidence Index. The September reading was 44, October was 40. Just for some context, a reading over 50 is a positive outlook for current and future single-family home sales. Under 50 is a pessimistic or negative outlook. Also, some more context, a year ago, the reading was 38, and the most recent high was July at 56. So we've kind of been on the positive and negative, and right now we're a little bit pessimistic. The absolute low was January of 2009, surprise there, at 8. So we're not close to the absolute low, but certainly there is a level of pessimism out there. A pessimistic reading in the Home Builders Confidence Index is also a leading indicator that home builders are going to be pulling back and they're going to slow down the amount of construction that they're building. That's at a time where we already have low inventory. If demand continues to drop significantly and the home builders do pull back, downside risk for home prices is going to be minimized because there's very low inventory and not a lot of new inventory coming in. This is what we've seen for the last year. So this isn't me being brilliant here. This is just commenting on what's been happening. When demand does come back, and it will probably when the mortgage rates drop, a lack of building is going to drive the prices higher. And this is because limited inventory and new construction has a decent lead time, 6, 8, 10 months. So there's going to be high demand at a time when people are building houses, so they're going to be waiting for homes. Housing inventory levels in Connecticut have crept up again this week. I mentioned I'd talk about that. But it was without a huge bump of new inventory, new listings coming onto the market. I talk with a lot of buyers, and what I'm seeing consistently here is a softening of demand amongst them. Now, I want to be completely clear. It's not that they don't want to buy. What's happening is that high mortgage rates are pricing them out of the market. When rates ease, it could be a year or more, but it's going to happen. Those people that are priced out of the market right now, they are going to, at least some number, are going to come back in, and that's going to spike demand. That's going to happen. When that does happen, home prices are going to climb because we are still in an extremely low inventory position. I heard a saying yesterday that I think really hits home, and it was, date the rate, marry the house. If you need to move and you find the house that works for you, it may be a good idea to lock in those prices today. When mortgage rates they're at recent highs now, when they do go back up, you're going to see a lot of people who are sitting on the sideline right now because they're priced out, piling into the market, driving demand up. Do you want to be involved in trying to buy when there's everybody else in the market? Or would you rather have the opportunity to just refinance your existing mortgage? Something for you to think about. Ultimately, it's a personal decision. Talk to your real estate team, your lender, your financial advisor, your real estate agent. Then make the decision that works best for you. If the best thing for you is to wait, then wait. That's okay. If the best thing for you to do is to buy, give me a call now. We'll get started. The primary mortgage market survey here, you see that it says a little over 7.5. That's an average of the last week. Rates have gone up considerably over the last couple of days. We're over 8%. As I mentioned earlier, Chairman Powell has laid the groundwork saying we're probably not going to raise interest rates at the next meeting. Well, nothing's set in stone. I don't think they're going to now. He's also laid the groundwork for the higher for longer policy that he's been talking about. Interest rates, we're going to remain high for a while. How long? I don't know. I'm speculating more than a year, but that is pure speculation. According to Powell, the economy is handling the higher or the elevated interest rates without difficulty. We'll see about that. An update on the fire-damaged home that I had put an offer in on. We're under contract, and we're going to be closing soon, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'll keep you in the loop as we go. I ran the numbers, and I'm buying at a time when prices are high, interest rates are high, but the numbers make sense, and that's the important thing. Also, I have exit strategies in case things don't go as planned. You got to make sure that if you want to be or are a real estate investor, that you have your exit strategies in place and you know how to use them. If you want to talk more about the exit strategies that I consider, give me a call. We'll set up some time. We can have a discussion about it. That's all I have for today. What do you think is going to happen in the real estate market in the next few months? Comments, questions, and input are always appreciated. Have a great day.